Here is the 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. This is a small luxury crossover SUV that packs a punch. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Mercedes-Benz GLA, what safety features you get with this trim, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let's go ahead and check this Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 out and see what it's all about. Starting with the different trims you can get when it comes to the GLA, you have the option of getting this GLA 250, the AMG GLA 35, and the AMG GLA 45. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. This vehicle does have the premium package, night package, navigation package, and a few more things added to it. So as I go along the vehicle, I will cover what is included in these packages. Now, as for the standard safety features that you will get with the GLA 250, this includes active brake assist, attention assist, crosswind assist, adaptive braking technology, and the downhill speed regulation. But this vehicle is equipped with the premium package, so this will also add the blind spot assist and the vehicle exit warning. Another thing that is added to this vehicle is the navigation package, so you also get the traffic sign assist. And taking a look at what powers the GLA 250, it has the 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine, which is going to give you 221 horsepower and 258 pound-foot of torque. The front of the GLA 250 looks pretty aggressive and sharp. At the bottom, you have this gloss black splitter with the front sensors. Then in the middle section is this empty area along with more gloss black. Typically, this area on the sides would have the fog lights, but it does get removed when you add the night package. Speaking of the night package, this is also going to give you the AMG body styling. The grille area is also different with the chrome diamond block grille. And in the center, you've got the Benz logo with the front camera right above it. Then are these nice looking LED headlights, and they look very sharp, just like the vehicle. Coming to the side of the GLA 250, yes, this is a bit dirty. It's a demo for customers and it just came back that day. But you do start to see the small compact design that this has. Up top, you've got the full panoramic sunroof, which actually does come standard, along with the body color door handles. And with the night package, even the window trim is all gloss black rather than chrome. Same goes for the side mirrors, and you've got the camera underneath as well. And these are power folding because of the premium package. And then are these 19-inch AMG 5 twin spoke aero wheels, which definitely look nice. Coming around to the rear of the GLA 250, I wish that the bottom section of the bumper was also gloss black. I think that would have stood out a lot, but you do have the dual chrome exhaust outlets with kind of a rear diffuser in the middle. There is, however, a gloss black piece above that, along with the rear sensors and reflectors. Also on the corners, you do have these fake vents, which do add to the aesthetic of the car. Back here is also the GLA 250, Mercedes, and the 4MATIC chrome badging, and then these unique looking rear LED lights giving it a more sportier look. Opening up the tailgate, which is also foot activated, you do have some decent amount of cargo room back here considering how small this vehicle is, along with a privacy cover which can be removed if you want, and on the corners you will just have some small storage pockets and a 12-volt outlet. Now lifting up the bottom portion will be the roadside kit and a tiny bit of more storage room. Entering into the rear of the GLA 250, you've got the nice material that Mercedes is known for, and at the bottom is small storage with a speaker next to that. And you'll notice the red accent stitching throughout the interior. Also is this unique chrome looking door handle, which definitely adds a nice touch, and this whole panel is in this suede type material. As for the rear seats, they're a mixture of leather and that soft suede like material, along with the red stitching all around. Plus the seats are pretty comfy as well. Now behind the driver and passenger seats will be netting for some small storage, and on the rear console will be the venting, some space, and opening the bottom up is more space and USB ports. Now if we go to the front of the GLA, it's like the rear but with a bit more storage at the bottom. There's also the tailgate button and the usual window and side mirror controls. Plus you've got the driver memory seat buttons and the power seat controls, along with the heated seat button, which does come standard as well. Plus, this has the carbon optic trim, so in the front you'll notice a ton of carbon fiber, and other trims are available depending on the packages that you pick. As for the front seats, and with the night package, you do get these stylish sport seats, again with the leather and suede type trim and the red stitching. There are other color options available as well, and again, this will depend on what packages that you pick. Now on the driver's side, you do have the lumbar controls, but the passenger side is manual adjustable. And underneath are the metal brushed aluminum pedals that do come with the night package as well, then the electronic parking brake and the lighting controls. This also has the optional heated steering wheel added to it as well. Entering inside, you have soft material on the dashboard. As for the cluster, typically you would only get a 7-inch digital cluster, but with the premium package, this bumps it up to a 10.25-inch digital cluster, which I think looks way better. And this is super clear as well, and I just love the details on this. And you have a bunch of different things that you can display here, plus you can even change the look of the cluster, which is cool. So there's a lot of customization that you can do with this. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is heated, like I mentioned. On the left side of the steering wheel, you'll have the controls for the cluster and cruise control buttons. The other side will have the multimedia controls, Bluetooth, volume, favorites, and the phone controls. There's also paddle shifters behind as well, along with the front and rear wiper controls, and the other side will be the shifter. The armrest has some good storage space along with the USB ports inside, and the center console has a ton of gloss black and this thing to place your wrist on while you use the trackpad. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the trackpad, but at least it's not in your way or bulky. You've also got a bunch of buttons on both sides, so you've got the dynamic modes. There's the camera button, the vehicle button as well, along with the favorites button, and then you've got the volume wheel, navigation, radio, and phone buttons. In front of that are the cup holders, a USB port, and a 12-volt outlet. Plus, there's some more space that does have a wireless charging pad, and moving further up will be the engine start-stop button and the auto start-stop button as well. Then you've got the usual heating and cooling controls. Above will be the venting, and then you have this same 10.25-inch touchscreen, which is also very clear, and it's just one massive piece tied into the cluster. Now on the screen, you can go through the phone, navigation, radio, media, comfort, and going into the comfort section, you have this kinetic section where the seats adjust periodically. It does feel weird at first, but you do get used to it. Next is the ambient lighting, which gets added on with the premium package and has 64 different colors. Going back to the main screen and under info, this will be your vehicle information about the engine, consumption, and all. Next are the Mercedes Me and apps, and then the settings, which you can fine tune other things such as your assistance functions, vehicle lights, and the system. Now, as far as the cameras, there's a ton of different angles that you can see because this also has the active parking assist along with the 360 camera option. So parking becomes very easy. Up top is the mirror, interior lights, SOS, and the sunroof controls. And like I was mentioning, this has the panel roof, so you've got a section for the front and the rear. Coming around to the passenger side, the dash is covered in carbon fiber as you see, and you've got decent storage in the compartment as well. Here is the key fob and what it looks like, and there is no window sticker for this GLA 250, but it does start from about $45,000 Canadian. This exact one with the added options is about $62,000, and this may be minus any dealer discounts and manufacturer rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for this 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?